Hello, my name is Colby Sharp. I'm a fifth grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel, which I help kids fall in love with reading. Today, we're going to be talking about the books that I ordered in my last classroom book order of the year. We get $200 from our principal to spend on classroom supplies. I always save it and do towards the end of the year book list to kind of replenish the library so that it's ready to finish the year strong and kick off the new year. And the very first thing that I do when I'm creating this order is I go through the most popular graphic novel series and I number them from 1 until ever how many there are. This is Babysitter Club. And then I have the kids cross off the ones we have. If we're missing any, we try to see if anyone's reading them or if we just don't have them. And we did that for a few different series because one of my big goals at this end of the year book order is to make sure that we have the series that are really popular so that the kids can read all those books in the series. It's the worst when you're reading a series and they don't have book 7 or book 9 or book 13. So really try to hammer home those series, those popular authors. So let's see what we got. So we were missing some Babysitter Club books. So we got the ones that we were missing. So I got number 8, 2 number 15s. I think that might have been an accident on my part, and number 17. So now we have all of the Babysitter Clubs, and I think another one comes out very soon, so we need to get caught up. I was very impressed with us that we were only missing one Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So we got Diary of a Wimpy Kid 16, Big Shot, the sports one of the most popular ones that's come out in a long time. And I was only missing one Wings of Fire, which is really exciting too. So we did pretty good this year. We have a lot of great books, a lot of great series. This graphic novel adaptations have just been a huge hit in my classroom. And now that we have a complete set. Hilo, we had to get the new Hilo. We had all of the Hilos. We were just missing number 11. Very exciting. I haven't read this one, so very exciting. And the book that I always order, even if I have a copy, because I do have a copy still, I always order this book. Smile. I have to have a new copy of Smile every single year. It continues to be one of the most well-read books in my classroom every single year, so it's always fun to get a fresh, shiny copy of that. I should say all of these books were purchased from Bookalicious Books. I have an affiliate code, Colby Sharp. I'll put a link to Bookalicious in the description. And my affiliate code allows me and anyone else to save 20% off and get free shipping. So all of these books I got from my classroom library for about $200, which is exciting. Lizard Boy, if you haven't read Lizard Boy, you're really missing out. One of my favorite graphic novels to come out the last handful of years. And there's a new one, Lizard Boy 2, which is really exciting. Love this series. We were actually missing, we're missing a few of the I Survived. I can't keep up with these I Survived graphic novels that keep coming out. So we're missing Katrina, D-Day. These are all the graphic novel adaptations. Grizzlies, 9/11. I think I might have actually had a 9/11. It's just super popular, so we got another one. And then Nazi Invasion, 1944. We were missing 2 Amulets. We're actually at the library recently, and a kid's like, we don't have Amulet 3. And I'm like, we're getting it in the mail in a couple days. So here it is, Amulet 3, Amulet 6. Now that series is complete again. And those ones weren't lost. They were just wore out. I probably had my old copy of 3 for 7, 8 years. And then while I was ordering all of these, some other books were popping up and thought it'd be fun to try a new series. These looked really, really fun. So I picked up these Oliver's Great Big Universe books. So, mostly books that I know kids will love, but also why not get some other ones. This is like one of those illustrated novel type things. So excited about that. Hopefully you're having opportunities to add amazing books to your classroom libraries. We know that getting the latest and the greatest in children's literature is a great way to get kids excited about reading and continue to read throughout the rest of their lives. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Colby Sharp. Hope you have an awesome, fantastic day.